Was good, man? It's your boy Frank Horror, and I am back with another video. Hey, man, been a long time, and I am sorry if my voice is so loud. Let me see if I can fix this. Because I don't want my voice to be so loud because I'm trying to work with this new equipment type stuff, so I apologize. Today, we're about to get to a new Haunted 5 reaction video. 5 scary ghost videos. Leaving audience terrified. You leaving me terrified? That must be crazy. So I need you guys to smash that like button, and I am back. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe right now. Let's get it.
A woman has recently moved into a new apartment and has been experiencing strange activity ever since she moved in.
Uh-oh.
She often hears strange screaming coming from the nearby forest and also notices objects moved from their original position. In order to feel more safe, she decided to install some security cameras inside her home to potentially capture the source of the strange events.
I always tell people, make sure you grab that Ring camera or security footage. You know what I'm saying? Hook up some camera footage. You see what I'm saying? I got my Ring camera all day that goes around my living room, you know? You gotta do the same thing to catch these ghosts.
Recently, one of her neighbors mentioned they saw a strange creature lurking by her apartment, and to be extra cautious, since the forest nearby is rumored to be the home of several odd entities.
What?
Late one evening, she was doing some laundry when her security camera captured something that would forever haunt her.
Uh-oh. Oh, no way! No way!
As the video begins, we can see a young lady making her
No
way to a
way!
dog park.
Did you guys see that?
Everything seems rather ordinary at first, until she finishes up and walks out of the room. If we focus our attention on the front door, we can see
stuck.
a skinny, pale figure crawling by the front of the house. Many people in the original comment section are convinced she captured authentic evidence of the cryptid known as the Rake.
Man, that look like a skinwalker to me. That's crazy. How you catch something like that? I'm stunned right now.
Although the Rake is a fictional character from a creepypasta, many are convinced that they actually exist in real life. Whether it was a rake or a nosy neighbor, the footage is definitely creepy.
That was wild. That was really wild.
A man recently moved into a new house in Italy and was excited about his new journey.
Okay.
He mentions that he moved into a small wooden house in a very remote village in northern Italy where the Alpine Trail begins. He lived in the city for most of his life and was ready for a peaceful change. In the beginning, everything was perfect, until one night he began to hear some unusual noises.
Uh-oh.
The strange sounds were coming from the attic, and it sounded like footsteps and objects being moved along the floor. At first, he thought the noises were simply house settling since it was an old house, but the noises began to get more intense over time. One night, he was relaxing in bed when he heard the same noises start up once again. He grabbed his phone and started to record.
Okay, let's listen to it. That's loud. Oh. That's loud. Yo, at that point, I'm yanking them stairs down and I'm going up there. I'm gangster like that. Like, man, look, we got to see what's really going on. So hopefully he about to go up there or something and really see what's up. Not just do that. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. It's nothing there. Hey, leave. Hey, leave, B. Leave.
Just moments into the...
Bro. A.B. Frank Horror Squad. Frank Nation. Horror Gang. What y'all doing in that situation? Because me, I'm out of there, B. Word to me. Ain't no way I'm staying in that house, man.
The video, we can hear strange noises coming from the attic. It sounds like footsteps directly above, along with something heavy being dragged. He does his best to follow the noises along the attic floor and eventually makes his way to the ladder. As he bravely climbs up the ladder, he begins to pan his camera back and forth, but doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. Eventually, we hear a chime of some sort, and when he looks to see what could have made the noise, his camera captures a chair whipping back completely on its own. He mentioned that after this incident, he was very shaken up and had to stay at a friend's house in the meantime.
Facts. In the meantime, you better move out, B. Hey, y'all know that wasn't fake. He ain't have no string or nothing. Y'all already seen that. That's crazy.
A family in Southwest Virginia recently captured a strange encounter behind their house. Their house is located deep in the woods, and the family has several trail cameras throughout the property. They are frequent hunters, and they always like to keep an eye out for any potential wildlife.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, the camera captures small animals such as deer or raccoons. The video they received a few months back shows a small opossum wandering at night, but there was something in the video they overlooked. Just off in the distance, a pair of glowing eyes could be seen lurking in the darkness.
Uh-oh.
The family is unsure what exactly they captured and are worried something terrifying is lurking on their property.
Okay, what is that?
We can clearly see the small opossum walking down the clear path, but just off to its left, a pair of reflective eyes are close by in the shadows. Many people in the original comment section were quick to point out that it was simply a spider web reflecting the light from the camera.
The spider web could be it. I'm thinking. Like, I don't know about this one. See, it's not too much detail in this. I don't know. But you got to go back to previous footage at night to see if them spider web's still there, you know?
There are others that believe it was potentially a bear, but the distance between the eyes seems too far apart.
That's
Others
true.
speculated that it was potentially a cryptid, but it's too dark to distinguish any clear features.
Yeah, it's hard.
A family owns an old manor and rents it out on Airbnb.
Okay.
Over the years, they would receive some reviews about some former clients experiencing strange things in the house. The owner of the manor didn't think much of it since the poor reviews were few and far between. Recently, the unusual experiences have started to pick up, so much so that she decided to stay in the manor by herself 1 week.
Oh.
She placed several cameras throughout the house with hopes of capturing whoever or whatever was responsible for the mysterious activity. Many guests reported seeing strange shadow figures, along with hearing disembodied footsteps in the attic.
How is that bad reviews? That's good reviews. That's 5 stars. Peep game, B. If I'm staying at a manor or Airbnb and I hear footsteps and see shadow figures, bro, that's a 5+ 5-star hotel for me. 5-star Airbnb. That's what I want to see. I'm a ghost hunter. That's what I love. You get bravos. You get claps.
One night, when she was in the middle of her 1-week stay, she was awakened by some unusual sounds.
Yo, shit. I'm sorry for my language, but yo. Ooh. Y'all got a question. I'm sorry for stopping it. I got a question for all my horror people out there. Why do ghosts always make banging noises? Like tapping, like boom, 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 boom. Like, why is that the main thing they do? Like, I don't know, man. Like, why not run? Jog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them don't be jogging, running. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm tripping. Ooh, thought it was gonna be a jump scare. Oh, look at that thing.
This whole time I'm getting ring notifications that there is motion in my attic. And mind you, we moved the camera to the small room.
You need more cameras.
So like the timing right now is a little crazy.
Wait, is that a? Nah, that's not a. That's a shadow figure. Nah, that gotta be like a lamp, right? What is that? Oh, that's her?
Thomas.
Thomas? Thomas? That's my name, Thomas Frank White. If y'all don't know, that's my other channel, Thomas Frank White.
So like the timing right now is a little crazy.
Oh, that's her.
Thomas.
Frank White? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, she's showing that proof. Oh, that's a crazy attic, B. That's scary. Oh, I seen that right there. That maybe it was dust. Oh, that's scary, B.
As the video begins, we can hear loud footsteps directly in the attic. She claims that once she moved the camera in the attic, the strange activity only picked up. Once she leaves her bed and walks into the family room, we can see a cord that's attached to the lamp moving entirely on its own. Towards the end of the video, she shows the notifications on her phone that their camera detected motion. When she opens the video, we can see the attic door slowly opening and closing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
While many people in the original comment section are convinced the old manor is haunted, the skeptics are certain the family is doing this on their own to generate more business.
If that's true, guess what? I want to go.
A couple friends went to grab some late-night food, and one of them felt the urge to go play in the slides.
Okay.
They were the only ones in the restaurant, and no other kids were in sight. They began to climb up and through the slides, and everything seemed rather ordinary at first. One of the friends decided to record the entire experience and filmed herself weaving through the tunnels.
Sorry.
She mentioned several times that she felt as though she was too big for the playground,
okay,
but continued to push on. In one specific area of the tunnel, her microphone captured something that left the friends completely speechless.
What?
They didn't notice the voice at the time, but eventually when they watched the video back, they both heard it loud and clear.
Let's hear it.
They are unsure about the history of the restaurant and are starting to suspect it may have a dark past.
You guys, I can't do this. I feel like I keep bumping my head too. That's crazy. It's like this is literally
what?
I'm serious.
We play that.
Oh my god.
Haunted Fire, we play that.
In this window. I feel like this is.
As she climbs through the playful tunnels,
that was crazy.
She eventually reaches a section where her phone's microphone captures the voice of a young child.
This is literally.
That's crazy.
This is literally.
That's wild.
It is difficult to explain the voice away, since it clearly sounds like a child's voice, but clearly there are no children present. At the time, she didn't hear the disembodied voice, and it wasn't until later they both heard the chilling recording. It's tough to decipher exactly what the voice is trying to say.